Listen, this is our first ever stream on YouTube, and
yeah,
it's fascinating.
It is interesting, huh?
Everything's fascinating when you kind of like, try something new. You going outside your little whatever. And
comfort zone?
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. So we're going to stream on here for a couple hours, right? And then we're just going to go live on Twitch for our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, go on.
But yeah, so that's the plan here. We might do this. We might try and do this at least once a week, I would say.
Yeah, once a week.
Nah, I'm the Fisher, I just call myself Fisher Killer because all variations of Fisher were taken. All right, well, you say that now, but all I'm saying is...
If we don't see Fisher the one. Exactly. Listen. Ooh. Oh.
Hey,
yo. I think that goes against TOS, bro.
Does that go against
YouTube,
TOS?
bro. Can't be doing that stuff. Can we swear?
I try not to swear in at least the first few minutes because there's something.
All right. So cuss. We got to say cuss instead of swear. I don't know how YouTube works. I watch a lot of YouTube, but most of the YouTube I watch are probably demonetized because they say a lot of things and they do a lot of things. Well, since we're on YouTube, I might as well shout out my favorite YouTuber. Shout out to Red Letter Media, one of the best. Hey guys, y'all look great.
Yo, what's up, Chad? How you doing, brother? Hey man, yeah. So if you didn't hear me earlier, so we're gonna stream here for a couple hours and go to Twitch, but yeah, if you wanna get some raids or whatever, feel free. I might go alone here on YouTube. Hey yo.
Hey yo. Oh wait, I should probably put my headphones on. That probably helps.
Is that like super loud?
Maybe. I don't know. Yo, Rich. Yo, what's up, Rich Headley?
Yo, Rich Head. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yo,
that's much appreciated.
Welcome to our first ever YouTube stream.
Guys, we're live on the red side.
Oh wait, I gotta censor myself because it is YouTube. Sad noises.
Yeah, so maybe the censors are worse here. I'm actually not too sure.
I don't know how YouTube works, but we'll just say cussing from now on.
Yeah, we'll go swearing free. Oh, what are you gaming on today, Rich? We'll go cuss free for the time being.
All right.
Also, does the stream look okay?
Wait, can we do bets on YouTube? Because I was going to say, who's going to swear first? Me or you? But I talk more, so that I have my chances are significantly increased.
Yes.
Because I'll be talking a lot more.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I know that I'm probably going to say a swear. Listen, I talked to Emily's 9-year-old, and I take 10 seconds in and I'm already swearing. You know what I mean? So, like... I don't know if YouTube's right for me, bro. I don't know why we came over here, man.
Listen, it's for the algorithm, bro.
I think we need to be on P-Hub right now, bro, with my sailor mouth.
We got to do it for the algorithm, bro.
Mother profanity, wholly inappropriate word. Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That's cool.
I try to live in a Final Fantasy where I can afford a house to live in.
Oh my god, twinsies.
Oh, we both got the takedown bag? How awesome. Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh.
You got you want a present? Here. Gingy keychain if you want it.
Yo, Raji, what's
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm getting out of here, brother, though. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. You make me scared. Oh wow. Thanks, homie. Look at that. We're already making friends. Please don't pop me. Please don't pop me.
You know, he's running the other way. Hey, you gave him a GG keychain. What a really nice feller. You're a nice feller. Language is bot. Language bot is a bot. Is big no.
Language is not a big no-no on this side. They publish some. Oh, what the heck? What the cussing?
What? So you're telling me we can cuss?
No, there was some recent guidelines. Listen, we're gonna have to figure this all out. I mean, the truth is we're not monetized anyways.
Yeah, so...
But we would like the algae rhythm to treat us fairly.
Oh, yeah, damn. The algae rhythm. I forgot about that algae rhythm.
We don't even have any bots over here. We should set up the night bot for over here. Rogie. What's up, Rogie? Who's Rogie?
That's Rogie.
Is that Yoji?
No, that's Rogie.
You think Rogie is also Yoji?
No. I think Rogie is Rogie. Yoji is someone else.
Bro, what if Rogie is Yoji?
Well, I think Yoji would probably have the same name on most platforms as CMB. He's B2B streaming.
But maybe he's like, I'm Rogie Yoji, you know?
Rogie Yoji Rogie. Oi oi oi.
Rogie Yoji Rogie. Oi oi.
Listen, we're learning things about the YouTubes.
Yeah, Rich, please do. I would actually really appreciate that because I wanna do some deep learning on the YouTube algorithm.
The algorithm, bro. Listen, The algae rhythm is Don Shield. We all know this. If we all watch the Space Jam movie, we all know that the algae rhythm is that. It's so funny watching the almost non-filter. Wait, this is so funny watching the.
Yeah, we almost have no filter.
Almost have no filter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're trying like.
It was just unsure, you know.
We're son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
What the French toast? Listen, guys, if we need to keep it clean on YouTube to become bajillionaires, we'll do that, and then we'll just.
But I feel like a piece of me will die doing this.
The Twitch side will be for our
In the arms of
Yo, is this the death of Shitty? Yeah, that's Shitty with a DD, not T's. Shitty. YouTube, please.
Well, weren't you the one talking about waiting to know if people were the same as on Twitch, Kel? Yeah, Kel.
What do you mean?
You didn't want it.
Oh, yeah, I
You're
do.
like, who's Raji? Is that Yaji?
Yeah, well, I'm asking, see if he's going to tell me.
Well, you can just accept it as Raji.
All right, Raji.
Raji.
Yeah, but then they're going to... All right, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Kel, it's the mystery of it all. It's the mystery of it all. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this side.
Yeah, it is much appreciated.
It is much appreciated. We don't have music, so just request a song and I'll sing it.
We also don't have any of our commands or anything. I'm going to work on Nightbot for this side. So the plan is, tentatively, to stream here once a week on Saturday before our Twitch stream. And we'll see how that goes.
We'll see what happens with that.
But yeah, so that's the plan right now.
Yeah. I'm going to try our best and see what the haps is on this side. But what you will still get is the amazing gameplay of Kel. It's weird to be on YouTube watching YouTube. I know.
It's weird for us too, honestly. It feels different.
This definitely feels, well, if we hit 1, because we don't know the whole YouTube swearing business, because we don't know that, that's what's kind of like taking us aback. Taking us aback. But other than that, you know, we're gonna learn YouTube. We could just you know, make 10-minute videos like Mr. Beast and just yell at you guys for about 10 minutes. What's going on, everybody? I just bought... Okay, can we talk about that real quick? Why is everybody hating on Mr. Beast for, like, you know, the eye business?
Okay, I actually wanted to talk about this too, kind of, but I'm coming at it from a different angle, but
So,
go ahead.
I will start mine. So apparently, like, people are calling him, like, a monster because he's monetizing helping, but, like, literally he does this so he can help more people. And so it never made sense to me why people would think that he's an evil guy. Like, you know what he is. He's a YouTuber, and he does the things on YouTube. And yes, he may do good things, and he may monetize those videos to do good things. But the guy literally just reinvests all his money right back into that bull spit. You know what I mean? So, like, why people are calling him a demon? I will say, though, his thumbnail was kind of creepy with the kid. He should have had like an adult on that thumbnail because did you see the one?
I did, yeah.
Helping kids to see, and then the kid's just like, the kid looked like he was dying. I'm not gonna lie. And then you have like Mr. Beast just standing behind him, like,
I did
get ya.
I did see that. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand like all the hate for him. But also, so I was listening. Okay, so I was watching the most recent WAN show, which on Linus Tech Tips' channel. Okay.
Oh, Linus's?
And they were basically talking about how, like, they were talking about his tweet, which was basically something along the lines of, like, I don't understand how, like, why, like, governments can't take care of this, basically.
Yeah.
Like this quick 10-minute procedure, like basically like this shouldn't exist, especially in the Western world.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Go on.
And basically Linus and Luke were, Linus and Luke were saying like, Mr. B should like run for president. And like, in my opinion, like, he should just be. Like, he should just be Mr. Beast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he's
like,
perfect.
The idea that, like, first of all, the idea that, like, somebody can run for president and, like, just make all these sweeping, amazing changes for the best is, like, just so, like, just not based in reality.
Well, as an independent person, he can do way more better than he can as the president.
Right.
Way more good, I
right.
guess
I would, yes, I would
president.
agree with that, yeah.
And, like, it's like, why, like, well, he even retweeted because somebody said like something about this video feels like demonic or whatever.
Oh
And
yeah,
he
I mean,
literally- and he literally.
bro, people literally say that about everything.
Well, then he tweeted at them. He goes, "Oh, why don't rich people do more with their money? Mr. Beast tries to solve blindness, blah blah blah.
Right,
whatever.
right.
Oh, Mr. Beast bad. It's like
Right,
that
right.
don't make no sense.
Yeah,
to me.
no, honestly, yeah, no, I don't get the backlash at the video, but also like again, this just comes down to like,
I'll check
not,
it out, Rich.
this just comes down to like not anointing people and not like inflating what people are and who they are. Like Mr. Beast is for all we can see, Mr. Beast is a great person, a great YouTuber. He's doing amazing things with his money. He's doing amazing things with his time, and that's great. We don't need to not prop up, but like anoint him like and ascribe to him something that he's not. Like we don't need Mr. Beast to run for president. We need Mr. Beast to be Mr. Beast. We actually don't even need a president, if you ask me.
Government.
But, I mean, it's just like, you know, there's not like.
Why are we gonna make someone who like is good at what he does
Who's
do
like
something
who's
that
like
he might
pure?
not be good at? Yeah.
Why are we gonna have like? There's a reason why these people like are the smart people and like all the best our society has to offer.
Yo,
What's up, Ashenite?
What's happening?
There's a reason why these people don't want to be in politics, and it's because politics is, well, we've talked about this a bunch, but politics is just
grimy
corrupting. It's super grimy. There's no way to get out of it unscathed.
Or even as pure intention as you go into politics, you never come out the same.
Never.
Way.
No.
Nobody ever comes out the same way when you go into politics. So like, listen, let Mr. Beast be Mr.
Exactly.
Beast.
And again, no shade on Linus or anything. Like, I get like the sentiment, but also like I just think it speaks to a broader point of how people look at government the wrong way, in my opinion, and like want government to be people want the government to solve problems that it's actually government creates. You know what I mean? Like we expect government to create to solve problems that it actually itself creates. And so for me, it's like Mr. Beast should just stay being Mr. Beast, you know, and be the pure, amazing, awesome YouTuber and creator and philanthropist, really, that he is.
Yeah, well, he literally has a whole channel that like he makes money. He has his whole. Okay, so he has 4 channels, I think. Mr. Beast, the main channel, Mr. Beast 2, Mr. Beast Reacts, and Mr. Beast Philanthropy.
Yeah,
everything that's made on the philanthropy channel goes to his what are they called? Also, Ashton, how's your day?
What's
How's
up,
everybody's
Ashley?
day
How,
going?
yeah, how you doing?
Mr. Beast Philanthropy, all the money he makes on that channel and from his main channel go to his what are they called? When you give food away, what are they? Not soup kitchens. They're called
Food banks.
Food banks. Yeah, he does like food banks, especially in his area, and he's trying to expand around the nation. Like the dude makes money and he spends his money, and honestly, he probably knows how to spend money way better than we do, because the man is able to continue to create YouTube content. Say he spends all his money, which he probably does, considering how much money he's given away.
Yeah, I mean the thing that Mr. Beast has done the best at is, I don't want to say proving, but basically proving to people that he is authentic, right?
Yeah.
Like when Mr. Beast says something, I believe that he's telling the truth. Oh, well, that's hard, Ashley. COD can be brutal sometimes.
Well, have you ever looked at it the other way around? That it's not that you suck at COD, it's just that COD sucks.
Maybe there's that
too.
But yeah, like you know, I forget where I was actually.
Well, here's the general thing. The man doesn't want to be does not have ambitions as president. The man does not have ambitions.
Well, we don't know that, but yeah.
The man says like what he did throughout his whole life. Since he was 15, 14, he studied YouTube. He loved YouTube. He understood YouTube. What really makes him tick is understanding YouTube metrics, retention, blah blah blah. Like he understands those things to the point where he made one of the most successful channels out of it.
Also, not only that, but as government is constituted today, there's nothing, and I mean nothing philanthropic or just about government. And like that just doesn't seem like the type of arena, and no one person can make it that way. No one person can fix it, and it sucks everybody into. And
he's less restricted by red tape when he does it by himself than if he tries to do it as a president. You're restricted by governmental like things to like try to do good because of like
just like the system that's in place and how and how difficult it's intentionally made to be.
He wants to do something nice. He wants to do something good. He'll have 1,000 people telling me he can't because legally this, that, and
dude. Mr. Beast will cure cure blindness on YouTube way before he'll do it in government. Like 100%.
Okay, hypothetically speaking.
Also, what game mode are you playing, Ashnite?
She's playing Insanity. Hypothetically speaking, if Mr. Beast, like, say he was a YouTube president. Say he was a YouTuber president, a YouTuber president, but he had to abide by the presidential laws and not by, like, whatever.
Yeah.
How long do you think it would be for him? Like say he had the 100 million followers, whatever. But say as the president, how long do you think it would be like to get around the red tape to be able to get to the point of making that video?
Oh, dude. So Linus and Luke were talking about they were like they mentioned like what it would be like if he was trying to be a YouTuber while he's in the presidency. and they're like we're saying some video titles, or maybe it was just one, but they were like I escaped from the Secret Service for 24 hours to make YouTube content, like something like that. Dude, is so funny. Oh my god.
I paint the White House purple. She's playing the Warzone. The Warzone 2.0.
Oh, nice. Are you doing just like regular Warzone, or is it like what is it, like Rebirth or Resurrection or whatever the fuck it is?
When I eventually boot that up, when I eventually boot my Warzone up, I want to play with you. I literally.
Oh no, you guys can both suck together.
Yeah, we'll be Team Suck. That's what we should call our team clan name. Team Suck.
That's either taken or not allowed.
Or Team Eggs. We'll be Team Eggs.
Oh, let's go.
Because we suck eggs. Most likely to suck eggs. I was gonna start laughing like that in my everyday life.
Screw it. Heck it, why not?
Heck it, why not? Cussing, why not, bro?
So apparently we got to be good here on YouTube. We'll have to see.
I want to play with you too. Yeah, and literally I'm just gonna VoIP to people, and I'm just like, "Hey over there, you suck eggs." I'll just make noises like that until they shoot me. And shoot the ship at the moment. Yo, Chaz, what's happening?
Is that Chasey Lander? Is that Chasey Lander?
What's good, bro? It's Jay Bravo.
Oh, Jay Bravo. What's up, Jay Bravo?
Yo, what's up, Jay Bravo? How you doing?
Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for showing us love on the YouTube
red
side.
Yeah, we decided to give this a whirl, see what happens. We're gonna try to do this maybe once a week,
Yeah.
and like just help us, get on the good side of YouTube.
Opachki.
Jay Bravo, what's good in the hood, bro? Nothing much, bro. We're on YouTube. We're trying not to make the cuss.
Oh, I think Chad was talking to Jay Bravo.
Oh, Chad. Oh. No problems, dude. I've just been enjoying GoldenEye.
Oh, heck yeah.
How is the new GoldenEye remake? How is that business?
Oh, you're playing the remake. Oh.
Everybody's been playing the
Oh,
remake.
I didn't even. I'm
even
big
think
stupid
about
head.
that?
Yeah, I'm big stupid head.
Obviously. Yo, okay. Hogwarts Legacy. I bet you it's going to be a really good game, right? It's going to be a really good, like, solo adventure game, for
Yeah.
sure. I want an online adventure game.
It's coming.
Well, that's when I'll buy it. When Hogwarts Legacy has online, that's when I'll get into it. Because I want to go to school and just, mess around with my friends. This is tame for the COD community. Those dudes are 14-year-olds who just learned to cuss half the time. Listen, I'm not gonna lie though. Like when I was younger, I learned so many new swears just playing Halo. The amount of
You want to run through them all right now?
Does YouTube allow? Well, here we go. Anyways, it starts with yo.
Elder Scrolls Online?
Dude, no, well, no, not Elden Ring. I'm talking about Hogwarts though. Also, guys, I don't know if likes affect us in any way, shape, or form, but
if you hit that like button, that definitely affects us. Yo, smash that like if you love us.
if you lure us.
If you want to help us become bajillionaires on YouTube, smash that like. If you don't want to help us do that, well, we thank you for your view anyways.
Well, we talked about Mr. Beast, and we want to be the next Mr. Beast, except we're not going to give away our money. We're just going to keep it all. So we'll be nothing like Mr. Beast. We'll be the anti-Mr. Beast. Okay, actually, hear me out now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. If you're liking the content, make sure you smash that thumbs up and shoot a comment so YouTube knows how you love us.
Okay, hear me out. why not take every video that Mr. Beast does, right?
I'm listening.
All right, and just make it like the dark version of that. So like when he does a competition, but instead of like, you know, we'll make it like people always said, like if Mr. Beast was evil, it'd be like Saw. What if we just become the evil Mr. Beast? We call our channel Evil Mr. Beast, and we do Saw-like videos.
I like it.
With all the things that he does. So just Beast. Exactly. We'll be Senor Beast. We'll wear mustaches.
You want to be Senor Beast?
We'll be Senor Beast 5,666. We are Senor Beast 6,666. Yes. Yes, Senor Beast. And then eventually we'll do a collab with Mr. Beast, but when every time we come on screen, maracas play. Ah, Senor Beast, how are you? Mr. Beast, how are you?
Yo, Mina, what's happening?
All I'm just saying, I've been spelling Mina's name right the whole time. Well, and I haven't been spelling her whole name out, but when we call her Mina, I've been spelling it right. Y'all been spelling Mina's name wrong. Y'all silly. Yo, what's up, Mina? How you doing? Okay, Mina, can we talk about this real quick? I got into your stream. When I come into the stream and you're about to end, that means you have to go for another hour.
Yeah, seriously.
Because I got there to watch, I literally got home. I was like, Mina's live, gonna go watch her. Jumped in. She ended. I was a distraught. Game changing.
How dare you?
My day's ruined. My day is, in fact, ruined by all of this notions. And I'm upset. I'm used to it. The amount of money on you right now. Wait. The amount of money on you right now. What about the amount of money on me right now? It's good, the Xbox, but the Switch version feels a bit weird. The Switch, everything feels weird on the Switch. Everything feels weird on the Switch.
Yeah, that's kind of facts.
No, I don't want to. You should have gotten up earlier. Mina, I'm depressed. Leave me alone.
Give him a break, Mina.
Give me a break, Mina. I'm sorry depression was kicking my ass. I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? Oh, damn it, I said ass. Damn it.
Don't say it again, dude.
Son of a biscuit. What the cuss?
What is Chad saying?
Intel fuel therm.
Oh, yeah, the amount of money on me. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, Kel's about to make some bank in this game. Get out of it sooner. Listen. She took my heart. I don't know what to tell you. And then punched me in the ding-dong. She went, scare! And then she's... She goes, oh, you need this? I was like, yeah, I'd like that back. And then... And then that's kind of where I'm at right now. So, welcome to my life. I'll big screen us right now because we're waiting for Kel to find into a raid. Kel's all suited up, booted up, ready to go. But
no, I gotta sell some stuffs.
He's gotta sell some stuff, and nobody wants to see the selling part of this game. I'm not gonna lie. When they told you this game would be fun, they didn't tell you about all the bullspit that comes along with it. A lot of bullspit that comes along with
Who
this game.
told you that this game was fun?
I don't know, people. People told me, Kel.
I ain't never heard that one before.
You said it was fun.
I think it's fun, yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't tell you it was
are
fun,
my
though.
people. Like when I talk about people, you are people. Are you not?
I said I think it's fun.
Therefore, you said the game is fun. Because you said I think.
Wrong.
Wow. Wait, is Donnie allowed on YouTube? A lot of people ask me, when am I going to get on YouTube?
Maybe.
I'm here, bitch. I can't know if we can.
Bro, chill out,
I
dude.
stopped myself. Just play wiffle ball with your wiffle ball. Exactly. Fisher, listen. Guys. Let me just tell you a little story. Oh, hey, CB. What's happening?
Is that C-Ba?
That's C Bizzle. C to the mother chucking B, homeboy.
What's up?
We don't know about the swearing policy, so we're trying not to swear, CB.
Yeah, we're trying not to swear, okay?
It's been very tasking and taxing on my soul because I was raised by sailors. And from those sailors, they were raised by sailors. And from those sailors, they were raised by sailors. I don't like this. I know, me neither. But no.
Wait, what do you mean? We'll be able to swear eventually.
Listen.
Hopefully.
No,
we will. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
Linus swears.
Linus, yeah, but Linus probably has other. Linus sells merch that costs $700 for a backpack, dude.
No, it's $250.
Linus is. So Adam is part Norse. Yes. Would you like to see my hammer?
Something like that.
Would you like to see my hammer? Oh, hello.
Hey, Liz.
Shitty loves. Yo, stay gorgeous. Yo, what's up? That's with a CH YouTube, not with a T.
You mean a D?
Yeah, D's, not with T's. Yeah, what Cal said. I'm special. Guys, I never learned to read. That's why I'm on YouTube and on Twitch and on TikTok and on Instagram. Funny enough, if you haven't followed us on all this.
Yeah, we don't even have any like commands or anything over here yet. It's unfortunate.
This is from my beauty blogger days. Wait, you did beauty blogging? Bro, I should do beauty blogging. You know who makes a lot of money? That guy, the one Hello Sisters, that one. Fudging Dinglings, what's his name? James Charles. James Charles. I should be like James Charles. I should do makeup like James Charles. Why can't I do makeup like James Charles?
Yeah, why not me?
Why not me? And I can say "What's up, sisters" when I put on my makeup. Except I wouldn't do that because that's kind of James Charles' sister. Does he say sisters? I can't remember who said. I'm pretty sure that's James Charles. By the way, except I won't get in as much hot water as James Charles because he gets in a lot of hot water, which I mean generates views for him because people are like, "Oh, it's James Charles." You know what I mean? By the way, Adam is actually Thor from Norse myth. Everyone was either drunk or high when they saw him, so that's why they all got it wrong. Yeah, that's why they all got it wrong, guys. I'm actually like thousands of years old. You should Beauty by Adam. Yo, Beauty by Adam.
Yeah, do it.
And then here's the thing. That's another set. So then we get makeup. You know what I mean? We get the whole. So let's just cover all spectrum. We'll be evil Mr. Beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do obviously gaming for sure. Gaming. We'll do Beauty by Adam.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll do makeup and stuff. And what else did we think we were gonna do? A lot of things in the pipeline, but Beauty by Adam. I was too lazy to learn properly edit though. Oh, listen, Beauty by Adam is gonna be. We're gonna call it Raw Beauty by Adam, where everything's raw and natural, where we don't cut away, we don't things like we make mistakes. Mistakes happen, ladies. We all know sometimes when you're putting on your makeup and you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, sometimes Wish App says blanking profanity as a substitute. Well, I guess I have to say blanking profanity from now on. Yo, what's up? I'm assuming this is Chatette.
Oh, Wish App Chatette. Mayhaps.
This was my gaming channel. Were you just Leslie? Leslie Hill gaming channel? Yeah, no, listen. Okay, so guys, now we have to come up with a catchphrase. So, know how like he says, know how James Charles says, "What's up, sisters?" or "Hey, sisters," or "Hey," whatever he says. What would be my makeup catchphrase to like talk to like my fans? You know what I mean? What would be Adam's catchphrase?
And that's fashion.
It's called fashion.
It's called fashion, sweetie.
Are we simping for Ash Night? We always simp for Ash.
Yeah, we only simp for Ash Night.
Yep, that's my honey. What's up, Wish Chef Chat? How you doing? Welcome to the YouTube side. This is our first time on YouTube. It's quite interesting. Me and Kel's still getting used to the no swearing thing.
Yeah, we're just unsure.
We're just unsure of it. Once we learn it and the profanities that we can say, I'm going to keep a list on my computer so I can say them out loud. No, Dork, I changed my name on here. I'm sorry. You know, listen, when I'm a big beauty icon that sells only good makeup, I want good makeup. I ain't going for any of this like easy wash offable cry for 3 hours because someone left you at the, you know what I mean? I don't want that makeup. I want makeup that makes you look pretty even when you're crying. I ain't settling for anything less than the best beauty makeup.
Oh, yeah?
His theme is gotta pack an incense. Gotta pack some incense.
Oh, you know what I can do?
Ashenite says that's a really good one, and that's fashion. But it's not fashion, because fashion, like, isn't fashion more of like clothing and articles of clothing of like?
I think makeup counts as fashion.
Does makeup count as fashion? I thought that counted as like beauty products. You know what I mean? Beauty products of what you're wearing. So like if I was, you're killing it, you're doing great. No, you're killing it. No, you're doing great. Do more than just makeup. Oh, true. I could do like, yeah. So I bought these gray sweatpants, but look what happens when I cut this part, bam, a sling over vest. More easy fashion tips with your man, Adam.
That was a good raid.
That was a good raid.
We're going to head into
Chunga?
No, Snoreline.
Yeah, Snoreline. Kel's still doing his thing. And that's beauty. But here's the thing. I have to get really good at makeup. I don't know bull about spit about makeup. So I gotta look. So, okay. Fuck. Now I have to do research.
Bro, can you not say the F word?
I didn't.
You just said F.
I said pho.
No, you didn't.
No, I said pho. Guys, what did I say? I
Will you
said
stop
pho.
saying it?
Dude, pho is a type of soup in a Vietnamese restaurant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't yell at me. I maybe mispronounced the name of the soup, but I did not swear. How dare you? It'd be better if you don't do research. Bro, he said pho. See, thank you. I said pho.
Nah.
You can go pho yourself. Everything I know about makeup I learned from YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, so I gotta watch them, but then do it better.
Yeah.
But like, so,
is this like really?
But I feel like in that's beauty or in that's fashion is like a tagline. That's like a tagline.
Is that what you wanted?
Well, no, I need like an intro. The tagline is like, and like once we're done, like, and I look fabulous, like, and that's beauty. But like, how do I like greet the fandoms? Like, what do I just let it like happen?
Mayhaps.
We should call it Atomic Beauty. It's spelled Adam. Atomic Beauty. Because you're gonna look explosive. You're really gonna explode in the party. I guess I could just call them queens. I feel like queens would be my shit bits. And that's, well, that'd be like the end tagline. Like when I end every video, it'd be like, and that's fashion, and like whatever. But like, I need something that like to say hello to everybody. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm onto something here. I feel like me and Kel need to get into every market, and I feel like
we just need to aggressively expand. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, aggressive expansion.
I can get down with that.
Like I feel like aggressive expansion is the way to go when it comes to like this type of stuff, and I feel like we need to hit every market. Well, people are like, well, you don't really use makeup all the time. So like, well, I'll start. Got to start somewhere. James Charles didn't always wear makeup. I said the intro. We're gonna learn today. Oh, we're gonna learn today. Oh, okay.
I kind of like that actually.
What's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna learn today. Atomized, like atomized. Get ready to get atomized. We're gonna atomize you. Listen, I'm loving this. This is brainstorming. How else do you become bajillionaire? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Like aggressive expansion. Listen, and I'm not gonna try to push into like the all those makeup like thing, but if the daughter of lady from Full House can get makeup deals at like 22, why can't I get them at 33? Is that too much to ask?
It's not.
I don't think it's too much to ask.
Thanks, Liz. And yeah, by the way, guys, if you didn't hear us when we said it earlier, we will be live around 6 o'clock on Twitch.
Yeah, we're
We're just
just
gonna do this for a couple hours, probably before each Saturday stream.
yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Because we do need to get our watch hours up here over here.
Aggressive expansion happens when I'm checking out Shadat. Aggressive expansions happens when I go to the gym.
Bro, eyes down at the gym.
Bro, I try to keep my eyes down, but then like all of a sudden, like I'm looking down at the ground, and then some girl just walks in my eye line as I'm staring at the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on. It's like, you did that on purpose. You saw me looking down and you knew I was going to, like, I was looking that way.
Yeah,
And you're
sure.
Like, and they're like, hey, why aren't you looking at me so I can post you on TikTok saying how aggressively you're staring at me? I was like, sorry.
It's like playing a game of Just the Tip on YouTube. So apparently the chat box doesn't work over here, which is
What's the chat box?
Like there's a chat box on the right where my fingers are.
Our chat box. Yeah. That's fine, but we have that,
Yeah, of course.
which is nice. I wonder if our is the other thing, because you can switch the when you log.
Yeah, I
in,
can change the
you can
alert
change
box.
it to the alert box to just be over here.
I mean the chat box, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just got to remember to change it back. Guys, I'm going to be a fashionista. I don't know what the hell that means, but I'm going to be one. Like, I'm going to
Thanks, Liz.
Okay, do you remember, we all seen Zoolander, right? We've seen Zoolander.
Of course.
Yeah, so you remember the Derelict campaign?
Derelict my balls.
You guys remember the Derelict campaign? So I'm going to take garbage and make it into fashion. I'm going to take garbage and make it into fashion. So that is like my campaign. It'll be like the Derelict campaign, but like I'm going to make all like...
Wait, give us your blue steel. That's hot.
My forehead isn't wrinkling enough. I got to practice in the mirror. That was La Tigra. That was Ferrari. That was my Ferrari look. Blue steel, Ferrari, La Tigra. They're all the same look. Kel, you have a beautiful smile.
Thanks, Liz.
Kanye already did, yeah, but I'm gonna do it better than Kanye. Magnum. Listen, all I'm saying is,
Oh, by the way, guys, is YouTube serving you ads? Because they shouldn't be.
well, technically, why would they serve the ads? 'Cause-
Right, we're not monetized. Well, because they can.
Oh yeah, sure. They
Also,
can.
thanks for the 9 likes, guys. You guys are legends.
You guys are
for liking the stream.
You
It
guys
helps
are
us.
the best. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you guys for being here on
Yeah.
YouTube. Like, I know it's different, it's weird, and we don't like it, but we're here.
I like it.
Not that we don't like it, but it's different. It's not the same, baby. Nope, I have not gotten any ads. Good. Because until they're paying us money, then you shouldn't get it. Until we're receiving a paycheck,
Yeah, seriously.
they should not give you ads. And if they do give you ads, we'll write, "Dear lady who runs YouTube, why you do this?"
Isn't it like Susan Wojcicki or something?
Is it Susan Wojcicki?
Thanks, Liz.
I just love seeing your lovely faces. Oh, stop. All right, Kel's about to go into rain. He's about to take this serious.
So we are allowed to listen to this music, which is just like Harris Heller. He made a bunch of free
Mike
stuff.
Wazowski.
Yeah, something like that. All right, guys. I think we need 3 more kills on Shoreline.
Wait, we're playing a game?
Yeah, we're gaming.
What gaming, brother? Yes, Adam, someone has to make sure they come to all your streams. Kel,
Yes.
Venus being a bully in the chat and it's hurting my feelings.
Mina, do you mind not bullying my cousin?
I thought it was gonna be different here on YouTube.
We do not stand for bullying.
And she's being a big mean bully to me.
We don't do that here, okay?
I'm just whenever someone starts bullying me, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that from now on.
I'm big stupid head.
Yeah, you are. Now all of China knows you're here. You kicked the door, you dingus.
The game is very stuttery right now.
Maybe Mina is trying to help you grow more chest hair, Adam. Listen, Mina can help me grow more chest hair anytime. Ow! Yo, Chels, what's
Hey,
happening?
Chels.
See, I know it's Chels, not by her name, but by the way she came in. Her
Yeah,
main
facts.
name might read Chelsea, but I knew exactly by the comment. Love you guys. Love you too, Amina.
I'm gonna go hide up
But
in
now
this
that I know
bedroom.
your name is Amina, I'm gonna call you Amina
Oh.
from now on instead of just Mina. Unless
Alright.
the A is silent. But
Okay, maybe
listen,
not.
listen. Whenever I get bullied, that's how I'm gonna handle the situation and make Kel tell you guys off, because Kel's a more firm and sturdy voice than I do. So I'll just giggle. I'll just giggle.
I'm firm and sturdy.
Yeah, but like a firm voice. Like when you get serious, it's very firm.
I'm firm and
I don't
sturdy.
take life too seriously, is what I'm trying to say. You take life, like, you have a little more seriousness in you, a serious streak. You're good, but you have a more serious streak. So when you get to a serious point and you say serious things, people will probably listen to you more than they listen to me. What did you think? Am I wrong on that?
I don't know. When you're firm and sturdy, you're pretty firm and sturdy.
Well, because when I'm firm and sturdy, which is rarely never, it's like, you know, I'm being serious. But I don't know. This is different being over here. I like it. Yo, it's not bad over here. Except for people like Mina bullying me on YouTube. And YouTube,
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die.
YouTube has terms of service about bullying.
Yeah, we don't do that here, okay?
Kel, show me how firm and sturdy you are.
Oh, yes. That had to be Liz, right? It is.
Who else did you think it was?
Is the game choppy at all on you guys' end?
No, it's pretty smooth on my end. I'm watching us on the YouTubes. Enjoying an uneventful weekend. My reports are done too. Yo, let's go. Uneventful is good because then you don't have to do report cards for those kids. Little kids. Just a little kid. Listen. I may not be able to swear, but I can use terms of service against you guys. It's buffering a bit, but not bad. Is it really? Oh, I hope I don't get thrown into YouTube jail for unwanted sexual advances. I mean, you might. Once again, we don't know the terms over here. We don't even know the terms on Twitch, though. So if I'm gonna be honest with you, we're just kind of rolling with the punches. We had to make sure that being shirtless wasn't a crime. Well, I thought this was America. Listen, actually, funny enough, we're on YouTube, Cal. Right? We're on YouTube.
Yes.
We're on YouTube. You know who just left YouTube? Louder with Crowder. You know, there's a vacuum here, Kel, that we could fill here on the airwaves of YouTube.
Oh, interesting. The max resolution that we can stream at is 720, I believe.
Yeah, because we're not have that. I think once you reach a certain point, then you can like stream at 1080.
Yeah, but our stream is set up for 1080, so I wonder if that's causing any issues.
Causing any issues?
Yeah.
Well, we'll learn for next time, so maybe we'll make it better for next time. We'll just do 720. For legal purposes, this is all consensual. Not if we say anything. Up and at 'em with Adam. I'm not doing a morning makeup show. What the French toast? How's your day, Chels? You have the weekend off this weekend, don't you? Chels got the weekend off. What's that mean, Kel? What's that mean? That means
Je ne sais.
God, you don't say. I say that to. Sometimes something will happen in the kitchen, and I don't know very much Spanish, and I'll just look at Isaiah and I go, "Yo no sé," and then he goes like this. He goes. It looks clear and smooth to me. Let's go.
Cool.
What, the jelly? Ooh, I love that. Up and at 'em with Adam.
Okay, so that was a big explosion.
I sent you a pic of an Italian bakery I went to. I was craving cannolis. Queso. Yo! Yo! Papa JD!
Yo, what's
I
up,
know
JD?
that's Papa JD because of how he said queso. Not by the name.
So it seems like we got some fighting at cottages.
I'm surprised at your absolute strength and not swearing. Listen, I used to have to go to church.
Adam's committed, dude. We're committed to becoming bajillionaire YouTubers.
I used to have to go to church and not swear, and I think I did pretty well. Never mind.
Bye, Charles. Thanks for stopping in. We love you.
Oh, you're at work? I'll catch you later. Love you. Oh, have a great night, Charles.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. But, Good morning, fellow hot messes. That's
good.
That's the intro right there. Good morning, fellow hot messes. Grab the Starbies, yell at your kids, and let's do some fashion. This is up. Listen.
Okay, I'm thinking Sanitar's at cottages.
This is Up and Adam with Adam. Yo, we're already. Kel, I might have to make this happen.
Dude.
But it might have to go on our shitty page.
No, you got to start a new account for that.
New account?
Yeah.
Oh, called Up and Adam? All right.
New account.
New account. All right. Guys, I'm going to start a new account. I'm going to promote the snack out of it. And then you tell all your friends to follow it. And then I'll let you know when the first video is going to be posted. Good morning, my fellow hot messes. I have to refrain from swearing all day at school.
Do you ever slip up, Liz?
Morning Zen stream.
I'm
with
like
Adam
genuinely
called
curious
Up and
how that
Adam with
works.
Adam. I could do we could do an ASMR stream when me and Kel move in together. That's more likely to happen. We could do like morning streams, a couple hours in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm Adam, and this is Kel. We're here to get you through your morning drive. Let's play that old-fashioned hit called "Don't Touch That." No. Don't touch that. Can't have it.
What do you think was causing all that commotion, dude?
Did you know they came back after like 12 years?
Yeah, we talked about that on stream.
Yeah, they came back after 12 years. I don't know if I brought it up at all. It'll be a just chatting stream. Almost, but I always catch myself. Let's play another oldie but a goodie. Sausage. Everybody let's keep it going now. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. I need what is that? What are you trying to say, Ashenite? What is that? I need a uwu? Is that an uwu? That could be the theme song.
Okay, that sounds like it's at gas station. That's not.
That sounds like it's right next to your head. That sounds... What kind of gun is that?
What the hell?
What the heck? Up and Adam with Adam. Is that... That's not uwu, right? Because that uwu is U-W-U, right? I don't know what I'm reading here. I don't know this word. I can barely read English, and you tell me to read this word that you're... Is it that? Because I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm... The matter of fact, I'm going to do the opposite of that. What's the opposite of that? My kid, what the heck in doo-doo? Dude, I have no idea what the heck was shooting at him. You need to learn what an acronym is. Oh, Up and Adam with Adam. Oh, okay, I got it. I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of crazy stuff on the internet nowadays, and a lot of people have these weird things that they say, right? Like little noises and they make. And uwu is one of them, and I didn't know if that was an uwu version of like whatever you were thinking. But I know what an acronym is, but my brain is no good. Like I don't know like how many times, Kel, must I bring this up?
His brain's not very good.
Adam, work with me. I'm working with everybody here. I'm working with all of you. This is a collaboration effort to make Adam the makeup guru of the future. I'm coming for you, Charles.
Was that Sanitar, or was that a player just absolutely nailing me?
Who's that other big one? Is it Jeffree Star? Is he the other makeup person? I don't know if Jeffree Star does makeup. I just heard his name before. I know that he's dating a football player or something. Wait. I also don't know how he identifies, or they identify. I don't know about Jeffree Star. My brain no good with Adam. Learn to read and spell. No, well, here's the thing. I'm going to do an OnlyFans that is just me naked reading books. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be another nice form of what do you call that? Another source of income, right?
Yeah.
We'll be reading Lord of the Rings with Adam
Hold on.
Nick. In each video will be a chapter. New chapter.
Hold on, hang on.
Yep. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody.
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно.
When something, please. Can do.
It's a scav.
My heart hurt after all that. I still need to make subscription-based site for just Asians called Only Chance. I'd be all about that. You know when? When? Well, first of all, I gave the idea to CB, but he didn't take it. That was his fault. I said to CB, why don't you just read books naked? And he's like, okay. He just never did it. Never did it. Never took advantage of my good marketing skills, Cal. Never took advantage of that. But yeah. I'll try to get my best Gandalf voice, and I'll read the book. I have no memory of this book.
My dearest Bilbo.
My dearest Bilbo. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. I should just do Gandalf ASMR.
That's not a bad idea, bro.
Dude, go live on TikTok with Gandalf ASMR.
You gotta get a pipe though.
I do. Me packing the pipe will be a part of the ASMR. Just packing the pipe in there. Bro, I think we're onto something with this. There's so many. And then do ASMR with Gilbert Godfrey, which is the opposite of ASMR. I'll just call it opposite ASMR with Gilbert Godfrey. Ow! What are you looking at? You. Yes, you. My eyes are up here. No, close that though. Even though it's not really full. But just in case. I have no memory of this place. Listen, I think a nice Gandalf ASMR would be like for a lot of people. And reading Lord of the Rings as Gandalf, I feel like would be just as good. You know, get people really like into the whole like idea of it. And then if I dress like Gandalf, or on OnlyFans, I could have I could get a really long beard and just have that cover me up. But every time I do my legs, you might get a peek at it, and that's where like the whole thing is. That's the whole like
peek at your
my huevos. My huevos. And Bilbo lived out the rest of his days happily ever after. Ooh, a serve. Huevos rancheros. You came down yelling, "Who's wants some huevos rancheros?" Beaches. Naked Adam rewarding spicy books in Gilbert Godfrey's voice. Oh, that could just be a good for TikTok. I think that would be a good TikTok right there. Me getting like the raunchiest book passages, and we'll just have me read it. Easy. But we'll make it look like I'm reading a script like he was when he was reading the 50. Like we'll get like a little stand and stuff. Yeah. Done deal. That's another TikTok idea. Look at us. Look at us generating content, guys. Together, we're generating content. Guys, it takes a village, and you guys are our village. Because we want to give you the content that you want, but we also want content that you think that other people would love. And if you guys would love it, maybe some other people would love it.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah. Who wants huevos rancheros? And it'll be good intro for your reading channel. Well, funny enough, when I read in other people's voices, I read better than when I read in my normal voice. Is that weird?
He almost never fucks up a Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh, Kel.
What?
With the swearing, you sailor.
Ah, yeah.
This sailor over here. By the way, you guys, you owe me $50. Kel was the first one to do it. Kel was the first one to drop an F-bomb. What have y'all eaten today? So I had a sushi bowl, 2 chicken salad sandwiches, and a couple of what are they called? A wonton? No, not wonton. Dumplings. A wonton. I had a couple of shrimp dumplings.
It was delicious. I do say so myself. I do fancy myself a seafood fella. But why does seafood have to be so much, Cal? I ask myself this every.
Homemade chips and salsa. Come on, Ashenite. Listen, we should be on Ashenite's bung for not eating enough. Sometimes she eats really good, but then sometimes she's like, oh yeah, I had like just chocolate pretzels for breakfast and that's it. And a Mountain Dew. It's like, well, did you eat anything for lunch? No. How about dinner? No, not really. Wait, Adam, you definitely dropped an F-bomb. No. No. Cal did. Shush. No, I said pho, by the way. I didn't say the full word.
Play it back.
Play it back. I said pho. I specifically was mentioning the Vietnamese soup, broth with noodles. I said pho. I did not say the full word. Therefore, I am not wrong. So therefore, in a court of law, you are the one. All right. Don't come in. Me and Mr. Vanderbeek are naked. Butt naked. Okay, look, y'all starting to sound... Well, listen. You work in a hospital. Then again, some of the most unhealthy people are doctors. Those mother fathers smoke all the time. Literally, if you go to the smoking hut in any hospital, you'll see 6 doctors and like 2 nurses. I will say, though, I have enough reserves. I went out for brunch with one of my sorority sisters and had an egg Benedict. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm not gonna lie though,
Eggs Benedict is fire.
I'm not a big fan of the hollandaise sauce. It's all right, but like, the way it looks to the way it tastes, I thought it would taste better. You know what I mean? Still not a bad sauce though. And I had leftover Cuban pico de what is that Spanish word?
Pico de gallo?
Probably.
Pico de gallo?
Is that pico de gallo? It says picadillo. There's no G in there either.
Picadillo.
Picadillo with rice and broccoli for lunch. Well, Liz, that sounds so good. Listen, I can't speak English, and you want me to speak another language, Liz? Gosh, darn it. Why you do this?
Is everybody gone from resort? Oh, wait.
Everybody is not gone from resort. Well, now they know you're there.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I feel like you have a better opportunity by getting the upper hand by not flashing your light.
I'm trying to see, bro. I have to see
Okay.
at the end of the hallway. Like, there's
It's
nothing
true,
I
it's
can
true.
do.
You're making some good friends. A for effort. That's not what my Spanish teacher said. She goes, "You are failing. You don't get any points for effort."
Wait.
No A's for effort. Is this a marked room or is this just like a room?
It is a marked room, yes.
You have to have a key for it?
No.
What's the deal with the cultists? Like, why do they like? What are cultists? Like, what is the mythology behind cultists?
The lore?
Yeah.
I'm not super versed on it, but there is extensive lore behind.
So like, are the cultists like were they there before like everything went down in Tarkov?
The cultists basically like view the EMP as their god. So there's an EMP basically that hits Tarkov,
Go on.
and the cultists view that event like as like a god. Like the light is like their god.
So like they're like in Fallout 4, the people of Adam.
Yeah.
The people of Adam live near a radiation site where like the initial bomb hit, and they're called like the people of Adam, and they worship radiation.
Yeah.
So the cultists are like the people of Adam from. Did you have to take Spanish? I had to take one. I guess you call it a semester, but one like one half of school in Spanish, and then they said, maybe you belong in SPED.
Hold on.
And I was like, okay. And then a year later, they're like, oh, you don't really belong in SPED, but you're already in here, so do you want to leave it? I'm like, no, I'm cool. So it was a free study. Like I could literally get all my homework done before I left school, and I loved it. I was like, this is great. Wait, that can hold 10?
Huh?
Is that a tube that holds 10 shotgun shells?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. Sweetie, 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 sweet.
Hold on.
Yeah. We have to take French from grade 4 to 9. Oh, he has a bunny. Probably. Oh, you probably should have reloaded. We have to take French from 4 to 9. Yeah, but you also live in Canada, so like in Canada, it's a little bit different because you guys are expected to speak French. All the Spanish I took in high school and college did nothing until I lived 2 years in Latin America. That is where I really grabbed. Okay, so you can learn a language, right? But if you don't use it every day, you're not going to remember it. They say the best way to learn a language is to be around people who speak it all the time. Like, you obviously have to learn like words to say, but the best way to like retain it is you have to be around people all the time. You have to be around people who speak the language. You have to be around like that environment because then you'll be speaking it every day. You'll become more fluent in it every day. And it's just how it is. But yeah. Like my cousin, Kel's sister Umaya went to Lebanon, and she came back and she was speaking like pretty decent Arabic.
Yeah.
Like pretty decent Arabic. She stayed there for 3 months. She was speaking pretty decent Arabic, but then like obviously she came back here. She wasn't speaking Arabic as much. She knows words, but she doesn't know how to like fluently speak it. You know what I mean?
No, she was dreaming in Arabic.
Yeah. She was becoming fluent in Arabic, like she was, but then she stopped talking in Arabic all the time. She stopped hanging around with people who would like, you know what I mean? And that you eventually start to lose it. You could live your whole life, like you could live like a life speaking Spanish, and you could like not speak Spanish for like 10 years because you live in a place where you don't have to speak Spanish. But like that's why a lot of people who speak Spanish like end up integrating themselves in a community that's a Spanish-based community, so they can like be more like in that community, so they don't, you know what I mean? What really helps is not being environment where you can flip to your primary language as a crutch. Yeah. They say when you dream and think in that language, you are really grasping it. Dreaming in Arabic is an erotic story by the Shitty Boy. Dream in Arabic. Listen, someone had a dream about us. I still give her crap about it to this day. To this day.
Give who crap about what?
Yeah, remember someone had a dream about us?
Oh, yeah.
Someone had a dream about us, and I'll never let it go. Listen, we're dreamboats. We're dreamboats. What can we say? Shh, you're not supposed to tell. All right, so 2 people have had dreams about us. Listen, we can't help it that we look the way we look. Listen, I think me and Cal have we have an appeal to us in a way.
Obviously.
I don't think we have a massive appeal, but the people that we appeal to, you know.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. We have a massive appeal.
Do we?
Yes.
Every guys want to be us and girls want to be with us. Yeah, that's what we meant to say. Sometimes when I'm extremely tired, I get nervous about randomly speaking Cantonese to someone who only speaks English because my brain will start thinking Cantonese.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How often do you speak Cantonese?
See, sometimes I get afraid I'm going to swear at somebody in Cantonese, but then I remember I don't speak Cantonese. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't speak Cantonese. I don't have to worry about that. I still use my Spanish at least a few times a week at work with the Puerto Rican population near me, so I keep my fluency up. Hell yeah! Like, listen, you gotta use it. You gotta flex the it's with everything. You gotta flex the muscle of what you're trying to like maintain, or else you lose it. Like your brain. I always look like this the whole time. Your brain, it's like every other muscle. You got to continue to use it in the way that you want it, so it can continue to be the way you want it to be. I still use. I read that one. Not often. Only when I see my dad, like every other week. Do you talk to your dad every day? Give me Adam and Kel's muscles. Stop, but go on.
Keep talking about my muscles?
Keep talking about Kel's muscles? Nah. I'm not gonna lie though, I do want to learn a language, and then like so here's what I want to do. I want to learn a language, and then I want to go to a place where everybody speaks it, but they don't think I speak it, and then they're just talking this smack. And then, like, out of nowhere, I just like hit him with that, like at the end, and just like bam.
Dude, there's like a TikToker, YouTuber type guy. I forget his name, but he knows mad fucking languages. Oh, excuse my language.
It's two, Cal.
He knows mad languages. Excuse my language, YouTube. Sorry, Susan.
Sorry, Susan. Whatever your name is.
And
yo, is this cousin Nawaf?
Yo, what's up, Nawaf?
Yo, cousin, what's happening? How you like the red side? It's not bad. We're thinking about doing this at least once a week.
Yeah.
Until we get to a point, and then we might continue it. Who knows? Like, it'd be nice to do this once a week, even when we're still making like more content. But it'd be good to have like other.
No, 100%.
Yeah. Adam, listen. So my friend my cousin Elias, and my friend and his friend Jay, who's our friend, they went to a Brazilian restaurant, the Pampas. And apparently, like, the waitstaff was talking crap about them, not knowing that Jay speaks fluent Portuguese. And let's just say at the end of the meal, he talked to them like in Portuguese, and then they walked out, and they all turned red because of like the smack they were talking. Gotti, bro. And that's that. I want that feeling. I want that feeling of knowing it. But how you doing, cousin Nawaf?
What's up, Nawaf? How's life?
Cousin Nawaf, he does bodybuilding videos on his channel called Boy Nawaf Gaming.
Does he?
No, I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up.
Oh, I thought Nawaf did do some content like that.
I'm doing great.
Yo, same, cuz.
Wait. Do you stream on YouTube?
Yeah, do you stream?
His name is Boy Nawaf Gaming.
Maybe he used to. It's not Nawaf, bro. It's Nof.
No. Whatever. Sorry, I said his full name.
Yeah, how dare you?
Oh, people are gonna Google him and find him.
Wait, do you still stream?
You still stream?
Brother, we stream on Twitch 5 nights a week.
Habibi.
How come I didn't know this?
Habibi, why you not tell us this, Habibi?
Well, I'm gonna subscribe here.
Just starting getting PSVR 2 soon. Habibi, why you not tell us this? Habibi.
I don't know how to find you this way though. Bruh.
Habibi, send Kel the link to your Twitch and to your
I can
YouTube.
find him on Twitch easily.
You got the HD camera for PlayStation. I'm going to be doing little stream here and there. Habibi is best, bro.
Habibi.
Habibi is
Actually,
best,
I guess
bro,
I can't find you on Twitch very easily.
Habibi, send me.
Yeah,
Habibi,
send us some links so we can sub.
Send links to me and send links to Khel, and we shall follow, make the follow, and we shall we be there. We say, Habibi, how are you? We do that for you. The best to reveal right at the end that you understand them. Exactly. That's all I want in life, Rich, is to like turn to them and like just say something to them, and they'd be like, "Oh no, we messed up." Or I should just learn one phrase so then they think that I knew exactly what they were saying, and then I'd just be like, "I heard everything you said."
Yes, cousin. Yes. It would
Yes,
be
we follow
حلوة كتير.
together, stroke family tree together. Exactly, Habibi. You know this. Take it and go, Habibi. Listen. We make it happen. It's be good time. But yeah, no, YouTube is not bad. Like this is our first stream on YouTube. We haven't had any problems. No whatever. We like it over here. So far so good. We, like I said, once a week maybe make it a thing.
Yeah, we really just need to grow our presence over here and get our watch hours up.
Because we want to be able to, because listen, we're trying to, like, because if we get monetized over here, it's not about people sending us money. It's about people watching.
Yeah,
us.
the problem is, like, on Twitch, you really rely on, like, direct donos and bids and stuff like that. Whereas here, if you're big enough, you can just rely on ad money, which is
ad revenue. And that's what we want.
Better.
We want to try to build up our channel watch hours and then start making, we're going to continue to try to make good content.
Yeah.
That gets people eyeballs in. And then, like, from there, like, you know.
Fucking be bajillionaires, dude.
That's a third.
Bajillionaire one.
That's a third one. Right now, if we count my flow, Cal.
Yeah. I'm bad. That's why I don't talk very much. 100% I'll be swearing more than you. It's bad.
I talk 90% more than you.
Yeah, that's why I want you to call me out.
3 times, Habibi. Habibi, you have said the F-bomb 3 times. You dropped.
But then when I say it to you, just don't act like you didn't do it.
No, I said 4. I said 4.
Yeah, but technically, it's against Twitch's terms of service. If you're affiliate, it's against Twitch terms of service if you're affiliate to multi-stream. The only platform they really allow is like a platform like TikTok. You can multi-stream to TikTok.
Yeah, that's what cousin Noah. That's what I said. I said that word, and he goes, "You said it." I said, "No. I did not finish." Habibi, you are not listening. I did not finish the word that came out of my mouth. And he go, no. This is not very Aladdin of you. But how you been? How's life? No, if you go to the gym, you go to the gym, brah? Brah, you gym, brah? Brah, you gym, brah? Brah, you go to the gym, brah? Punisher's done, baby. I don't even know what that task is, but you got
That's
it
a task I've been working on, bro.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Killing it. YouTube? Oh, well, my stars and stripes.
Give me a
if
second.
It isn't. Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Let's go.
That's
2-man down, bro. Let's fucking go.
That's 4. That's 4 to my half. Well, we'll go give me a half a point. Half a point for Cal, 4 points. I mean, 4 points for Cal, half point for me. Yo, yeah. So we're doing this once a week because we want to get our watch hours up. We're trying to like get this up to a point that we are, you know what I mean. We could start getting to like when we hit the
Hello there.
when we hit the marks that we're doing. Like when we do make YouTube content, and if the YouTube content does well, we want it to be like be able to like, you know, get monetized. I need a little bit of money here and there. You know, never hurt nobody. Hello there.
Okay, so kind of Timmy's, but not really.
So we're trying to get YouTube up and at 'em. You know what I mean? Diversity with audiences. Yeah, exactly. And plus, like, God forbid if anything happens with Twitch or anything happens with Amazon or something like that, at least we know we'll have this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll have YouTube to fall back on just in case. I have gym in basement. I touch it sometimes, but been cooking and working new job too much. I keep up with. Okay, Habibi. I just thought I'd ask. We go to gym, bro. We go visit gym. Gym, good guy. But yeah, no, it definitely also helps. And there's billions of people on this website that we could potentially reach. And if we make good content, and we get so many followers, and then when we do go live, you know, we're gonna have all those people that not on Twitch that are on YouTube, which would be nice to see. You know what I mean?
Let's go, dude. I finally finished this quest. This quest has been brutal for me.
How you been, Tom? How's work been? How's Mona?
Dude, I just wiped the 2-man. Let's go.
I know you're a G.
I mean, one of them was a Timmy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What did he come on the course for? You know, he's a Timmy. He shouldn't have came on.
The course?
Yeah, the course.
The course.
It's golf course, eh?
Yes.
It's
it's like, yes.
Okay, hear me out.
Yes, no, I see, yes.
This is shoreline, yes?
Yes.
There is resort.
Yes.
Most resorts have...
Golf course.
This is golf course.
Yes.
Thank you.
Brother, you are so correct. Oh, my God.
Thank you. You just can't see the holes.
It makes sense to me, yes.
They took the flags. The holes are all around this place. how
Wait,
you
wait,
been,
wait,
Tom?
wait. I just heard somebody. Sorry. Yeah, Tom, how have you been?
She's good. Working's awful. It was slow and then one really long and hard day. Damn. Yo, Fridays. It stinks when you think you're gonna get through a week like.
Oh, God.
You think you're gonna get through an easy
I have
week.
fudging music on. What's going on with the screen?
Like you think you're gonna have an easy week and then just Friday hits. Like it's always like right when you're like, oh, weekend finally here, and then they hit you with it, and then you're like exhausted on Friday night. And you can't do anything on Friday. I hate when that happens. It's the absolute worst. But as long hey, you're making money, and soon, Tom, when do you plan on going to Denmark, if I may ask? You don't have to answer. I'm just wondering. When does one plan on going to Denmark? If you are running slugs with a shoddy, it's just lobbing lead golf balls.
I'm actually using flechette, which is like launching like tiny tomahawk missiles. Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
5th of April. Let's go, Tom.
Oh,
Yo,
I just heard that again.
How excited are you about that? Like, listen, I'm excited for you both. Okay, Tom. Obviously, the first few days, I don't want anything, but when you get there, after a couple of days, I want to get a Snapchat from both of you. I don't care whose account it's on. I want a Snapchat saying hi from Denmark. That's all. Can I get that, Cal?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot to ask to see my two friends hanging out in Denmark. Does Amazon have a streaming platform? I downloaded the Twitch app on my TV, which I thought was cool as AF. And a new way to watch streamers.
Amazon owns Twitch, brother.
Amazon owns Twitch.
I don't know. I don't know if you already knew that or not, but yeah, Amazon owns Twitch, and also if you have Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every single month to any creator you want. The only catch is you have to resub every month manually.
Yeah, because it won't let you like use your Prime sub. But like if you have a Prime sub, like if you find something that you really like.
Maybe SchiddyGaming. Hey, yo.
You know, you could always just throw that their way. You know, it really helps them.
But no, cuz seriously, even reach out to me like on Facebook Messenger. I'd love to talk to you about streaming, and Twitch specifically, cuz I think there's definitely ways I can help you out for sure. And I'm fucking stoked that you're streaming. And we definitely the Shitty Boys want to support you in any way possible.
Sounds good. First couple days will be calm. We'll hop into stream. Oh no, listen. Like I said,
I don't care about the stream.
First of all, you guys are
no.
meeting each other like for the first time, like IRL, bro. Like, but I just want. That's all I want is like at least like one confirmation visual that you guys are together, and that would just make me happy.
Yeah, really.
Because I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys found each other, and it's amazing. Love it. I love that, and you're my friend, Tom. Mouth-touching malls. Come on, Liz. We're trying to be sentimental, not dirty. Trying to be sentimental.
Hi, Emily.
Ew, YouTube streamers? Oh, yeah, sorry. She only watches Facebook streamers. By the way, how's Facebook going?
Imagine being so cringe that you watch Facebook streamers.
How's Facebook? Let's all touch our mouths together. Positive affirmation ASMR with Adam.
So yeah.
PA ASMR with Adam. You're good enough. You're strong enough. And God darn it, people like you. Do you guys remember that? It was called Daily Affirmations with Smiley something. It was an SNL skit. Well, good to know.
No, seriously, because, there's a lot of, like, tips and tricks that'll make it easier when you're first starting out on the platform that, like, we didn't figure out until the past few months.
Yeah.
For real.
As I have 80. Listen, 80, like, okay. I hope Space Meta doesn't really mess with, like, the streamers or do anything to deter people from streaming there. Or for people watching people over there.
Okay, can I actually comment on this real quick? And I really hope nobody takes this the wrong way, okay? Because this is not, I swear on my life, this is not intended to slight any streamer, especially my friends, like especially my friends. Okay, but I think Meta, aside from all of the news that they've had recently about how like basically everybody thinks they just don't give a fuck about their gaming platform anymore.
That's 5.
Sorry. Aside from all that news, I think it was actually tragic how they went about partnering so many streamers. And not that I don't think 80 or Missy Kebs deserves a partner, because I do, okay? But my point is, if you're going to partner streamers like that, you have to also support them. It's so discouraging when you get partner, you like achieve something, right? Or like when 80 like got his subscriptions and then like all of a sudden Facebook just gave everybody subs. But like if you're going to partner somebody,
He is not happy with you.
if you're going to partner somebody,
Yep.
you need to also support them.
Yeah.
Like, and it's really disheartening to see this happen. Like people, I consider 80 a friend, Missy
Yeah.
Kebs too.
Just
And it's
Sister
like,
Jessie.
right? Yeah, of course, Sister Jessie. And like, it's really hard for me to watch like,
The platform of which they stream on.
yeah, and like how they treat their creators. And like, look, even on Twitch, like nothing is given to you, right? But it just seems like Facebook doesn't do enough because of the nature of Facebook and how it's kind of like they're trying to make it like your one-stop shop for getting like content out there. It's really disheartening to see how little they support their creators after like it's literally like they're seeing how many creators are just leaving their platform, like just getting purged, and they're like, okay, let's just make people partner, and that'll make people stay. Like, let's just make them partner. We're not actually going to change, and we're not actually going to change what really our platform does fundamentally. We're not going to change the way we operate, but let's just make people partner, and then and that'll fix things. That'll get people to stick with us, and it's really sad because it's like the carrot on the end of the string or whatever that saying is. And they just keep pulling it back, and I really feel for
first it
people
started
over there.
off as everybody had subscriptions. They
Well,
gave
it goes back very far, but yeah, I see what
okay,
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
like there was a big purge. So like basically around the time that we left, a couple months later, there was a humongous purge.
Right,
A humongous purge.
and there have been waves of purges as well.
Yeah, and so there was this big purge. They're like, all right, everybody gets subscribers. We got subscribers and we had it streaming over there for like what, 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah. We hadn't done a stream over there in months.
We
and
hadn't been
got subscribers.
affiliated or whatever they had, whatever the level up for over 3 months. We hadn't streamed once over there. They gave subscribers. All right, a lot of people thought, okay, this might be not bad. Like,
Which, by the way, I think is good. Like you should allow people to give you money. Meta, like people want to give you money to subscribe to the shit. Like you're making, like
Yeah.
What? You didn't have to make that goal so hard to achieve in the first place.
Yeah. Now, on the flip side of it, it's like, all right, so people are like, okay, subscribers, that's not bad. Plus, like right now, Meta's payout is pretty good. So if you were on Twitch and you're on Facebook, if you get a subscriber on Facebook, you're getting all that $5.
Yeah, or it might be all of it, or maybe like 90%. Facebook's revenue sharing is top tier.
So yeah,
And if you are a successful streamer on Facebook, you're making you can make a living way easier on Facebook than you can on Twitch as it stands right now.
Yeah. But they also said that they want to implement the changes of like how payouts are and like all that stuff. But because they've been messing up so much, they haven't been able to implement those because they know that will just cause the 4th wave of purge in the last year.
Yeah.
So then, like everybody but then people started getting hit with music.
Oh man, that's
Then people
brutal.
start like music they weren't even playing.
And it's like people never. Sorry to interject.
No, go ahead.
People didn't even really play. People didn't even really play music on stream on Facebook because you couldn't. And then Facebook came out and said, "Hey guys, guess what? Great news! We've partnered with all these music, all these record companies. You can play music now." And then people start playing music and they're getting dinged left and right, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's 6.
It's ridiculous.
That's 6. Someone flagged.
I'm really
my
gonna need to
WoW
work on that.
priestess name. Dang. I think. What was your priestess name? I think that is one thing Twitch does right. Twitch is.
God damn it.
Well, the thing about Twitch, Emily, is Twitch has also been a platform that's been building for the past like 8 years, 9 years, 10
Yeah.
years. Like they probably had their problems at the beginning as well, but they also have had like years to flesh it out and like focus on it. But that was their focus.
Yeah.
Make a good gaming platform. So through them making a good gaming platform, like it's become good. So now they have more of the power in their hands because they've created a platform that's good for live streaming gaming. Facebook bought what is it called?
Heads up, we're kind of yelling.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Facebook
Maybe
bought.
go one ear.
Yeah. So Facebook bought what is it called? Mixer. Like the Mixer
Yes.
thing. Then took Mixer and integrated into their overall Facebook platform. They did that and but they never really focused on making it different or giving it its own set of rules and opportunity for growth. They just said it's on Facebook now. It's all integrated into Facebook. So like Twitch has had time to work on their thing and give the power to themselves that eventually like Jeff Bezos purchased and whatever. And Facebook just doesn't care to improve. So it's like they've had a couple years to work on Mixer. How long have they owned Mixer for? 5 years?
Yeah, something like that.
About 5 years, and they've done nothing really to improve it that much. So I can see why people would be discouraged by Facebook and Facebook's practices. Yeah, I'm still Don. I still don't like how I can't have a Facebook stream going on my phone and open the other apps. Well, my phone won't allow because it's stupid. It's an old phone, but yeah, I know you can do that thing. Holy moly. That was your name. I like that name.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like the way that you like, if you're on Facebook, you cannot leave the stream.
There's a weak report for a character name. That is a weak report.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Holy moly is a good name. Oh, I'm sure, but they also gave others a map to what they could do as well. Same Liz, it's super annoying. And here's my biggest thing. So we're on Twitch now and well, YouTube, but like Twitch doesn't take down your comments. Twitch doesn't automatically ban you. Well, unless you say something egregious.
Like Liz got
Well, no, I think someone reported her. I think someone in Pickles.
we don't know,
We
but
don't know
sure,
for a fact,
sure.
but I would assume someone reported her. But like it's a self-moderated thing. It's like you pretty much moderate your own chat. If you don't like what somebody says, you ban those people, you delete the comments, whatever. That's on your channel. Whereas Facebook is like, oh, we have these laws for Facebook, but these laws are integrated into the gaming, which means you can't. If you're saying, hey, I see this guy over here, I'm gonna take him out, I'm gonna shoot him, and then someone says, yeah, shoot that guy in the face, they think you're inciting violence by that comment.
right
When you're playing Call of Duty or Tarkov or whatever,
right.
they think you're inciting violence. And from that, you've gone against Facebook's terms of service because you said that statement. And now you're banned for 3 days because you said something about a game and they thought you were trying to incite violence in the comment section. That's unfair. That's unfair to the person watching. Not even like the streamer. Like the streamer is whatever, but like it's still unfair. And that thing is like someone who likes watching you like just got banned because they said something about a game, and it makes you more hesitant to comment. Like anything you say could be taken against you.
No, I agree. It's garbage.
So rude. That's what's so upsetting. Facebook has a lot of tighter bot moderation. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I mean, it's the auto mod, but you can turn it off, and if you have mods, they can control what's the whole purpose of mods.
Yeah, exactly. We have our auto mod set. So the other thing is, what happened to Liz might not have been somebody reporting. They could just have that channel could have a strict auto mod.
Oh yeah, true.
So
yeah, that's another thing. But you can shut that off, like Emily said. Yeah, and Facebook, it's
maybe do some Lighthouse Tasks today.
Yeah, why not?
What was I trying to do last time on a reserve?
Punisher? Oh no, not Punisher. Oh, mark things. Weren't you trying to mark things?
I guess I could.
Didn't you need keys for reserve?
No, I basically have all the keys.
But yeah, no, it's like, and listen, every single platform has its own thing. But if your goal is content creation, your goal is to have to read those rules and understand them, and then you make the conscious decision whether to go Facebook, whether to go Twitch, whether to go YouTube. It's your conscious decision to make that choice. But that being said, Facebook is a good starter platform for anybody because you can already invite all your Facebook friends. Like Kel has 1,000 some odd whatever people like that follow him. He literally could be like, "Hey guys, go follow my channel. Like I'm trying to start this new thing." And then all like if he even gets 1/4 of his friend list, what that's
No, it's huge.
it's huge. You know, and that helps you. And then like eventually start meeting like people, start meeting community, start networking, start like growing your community on Facebook. But the only problem is like Facebook still doesn't care about you though. That's the problem with it. And that's why we moved to Twitch. Like we built up a small little community and we told our community like, listen, we love it. We love you guys. We love streaming. We can't do it over here anymore. We're heading over to Twitch. And it was the best decision we made. And that's when me and Kel had to make some learning things. Cause like Kel quit his job, his full-time job, to focus on making this a thing.
Yeah.
And
Worth it, by the way.
and it's
Even if it doesn't work out, it's worth it because we're learning so much and we are.
Yeah, and here's the thing: like, Kel has made a conscious effort to understand algorithms, understand like what each platform does, understand what they do with their platforms. And when you start to understand it, Kel looks at Twitch as a way better platform than Facebook ever was. Because now our growth is solely on us. And mainly Kel, obviously, because we all know. But you know what I mean? Like, because of you, we get people. Because of how you market. No.
No, I know.
No. You know, we know. I keep them there. You get.
Yeah.
Like what I'm saying is because you market so well, you're marketing us so well on those other platforms. Instead of using it as your gaming platform, use it as your marketing platform. You grow.
Right.
You grow from there, and then then from here, our conversation is the retention of it all. Like what we do on stream is our retention of it all. And but we know that if we fail, it's on us. If we succeed, it's on us. Like every day I go out and I try to find a new Tarkov streamer. That's my job I've been given. And every day I find some really cool people. Some really nice people that like thing. And I talk with them. And I don't tell them I'm a streamer. I don't think, like, obviously SchiddyGaming might give it away, but, like, I don't say I'm a streamer as well. I get to know these people, and if we have a chance to raid them or they might see us and raid us, that would be nice. But, like, I'm meeting these people, and I met this guy, Royale with Cheese, on Twitch. Nice guy. I pop in every day now.
Yeah.
Every day I see him live, I'll pop in to say hi because he's a really good dude. He's a really good streamer. The networking part of Facebook. Well, the networking. So here's the thing about the Facebook groups on thing. Most people share just their live feed. And
right. Yeah. It's all about creatively posting content. Like, again, and this is so huge. It really is so huge. I can't tell you the amount of posts. Like, the big thing on Facebook is like, and I'm not trying to say like, hey, if you share our stream, you're doing us a disservice because you're not. But like, if the people that just like go and just mass share their video to a bunch of these groups, you know, they have like 100 something shares. It doesn't give them any videos. The biggest thing is like immersing yourself in these groups and like making creative posts, like making creative posts in these groups that like capture people's attention, not like not just like dumping your link, there because you think that somebody's gonna see it and click on it, you know. And
we noticed some of our best streams, like on Facebook, came from us not even sharing our streams. It literally it's the algorithm.
Yeah.
The gods of the algorithm that decide your fate of whether you're gonna have a good stream or not. Yeah, your usual friends will pop in and that's good, but like, you know what I mean? But like, you won't get any like new people unless the algorithm says, "We like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Here, take this." And then you get like maybe 50 people in your stream, and the people are like talking up. New people come in, they follow you. But the only problem with Facebook is like it's not even a problem. It's just the way streaming is. You need to grow with one game.
Or like Abstract was saying, like one category.
Yeah, one category. Like if you're a retro streamer, you're a retro streamer. You play all retro
or
games.
like JRPGs or RPGs or
yeah.
whatever it may be. Yeah, for sure.
But you either need one genre or one type of game, game that you play, and you need.
But like
to grow
even
in that.
I guess like what I'm saying, like it's not always a genre. Like I think you can do that with like RPGs or something like that. But for example, if you make a name for yourself as a COD streamer and then you start playing Battlefield, like 70% of the people that watch you won't be watching you the next time.
Yeah.
You know, and that's unfortunate, but I mean, unfortunately, that's the name of the game right now.
And here's the thing about JRPG streamers. Most people who like JRPGs or who love JRPGs will love what JRPG you're playing, because most of them love all the JRPGs that like most people who love those type of things are. So like Spiky, for instance, he plays a lot of JRPGs. Every JRPG, anybody who's a fan of JRPGs will be like I don't know the game, but these people will come and be like, oh man, you were playing this game and now you're playing this one. I love this one. Like, you know what I mean? Like they know their game, and they know like they're like just a fan of that style of game. So you'll always retain people like that, because it's like, oh, I love JRPGs and I loved all these JRPGs growing up, and he's playing all these JRPGs. I love this.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I hadn't been on Facebook, I don't know that I would have ever really started using Twitch.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. And then here's the thing. We met you. You came over. You like many other, like you saw a couple of your favorite streamers go over to Twitch. And yeah, you were like, Pickle's still on Facebook, but like you managed to port yourself over to Twitch. Like, you know what I mean? And you're more on Twitch than you are on Facebook for Pickle streams. I mean, you're probably on both. You probably have both screened up, but like one with volume. But then you come over to us and you hang out with us. Like, it's like we've met a lot of great people on Facebook. A lot of great people. Like I can't imagine. I can't tell you how many good content creators I've met.
Yeah.
That like aren't getting the recognition because Facebook isn't. You know what I mean? And
to be fair, like also like we don't know what they're doing to market themselves, and it really is key. And I can't stress it enough, like how important that is to market yourself in any way. What you want to do is you want to market your strengths as a creator. So like for us, I think that like a lot of people like that we come here and like Adam's making them laugh, right? And so like when I'm like making these posts on Facebook, I'm trying to create like funny posts that kind of give off the vibe, the thing that I think we do best, you know?
And here's the thing though, but like what I will say is like, okay, so there's the couple streamers that I saw, like they were getting a good push. Like what I mean, they were playing different games too, but they were getting a good push. They were seeing a good growth in follows. They were seeing like good like numbers in their stream, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Which actually accents Kel's comment. You need to always be marketing.
Yeah. No matter what size you are, it's true.
Like if we have 5 followers to 500 people on our stream or 1,000 people on our stream, you still got to continue to market.
Yeah.
Because your growth at some point will be stagnant. And you don't want that. You like, as a person that like wants to do this for like a living, you got to have consistent growth all the time, growing constantly.
Chad, I think we're getting there, man. I think look, okay, so for example, I just saw this post of this streamer. She was in one of them marketing groups.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe should we save this raid for Twitch?
Why?
We can just chat for like the next 8 minutes. You know, do an hour 45.
Yeah. All right, let's just chat.
So
baby.
yeah, so I saw this girl who posted in one of these marketing groups, and mostly she's a just chatting streamer.
Yeah.
And she has probably like 1/8, probably like maybe half the amount of stream hours that we have on Twitch.
Yeah.
And she's like literally at the partner threshold right now. She's averaging 75, 80. So like it's different for everybody. Like we feel like we've had to grind for literally every single viewer.
Yeah.
But I think that will make us stronger. Like actually this person started like peak pandemic.
Yeah.
Which again was huge for creators. We didn't start until like the end of 2021.
Yeah.
Right. But like I think that we've had to grind for every viewer, and like every single day, like the past 2 streams, our first 2 streams of February, we averaged 39 viewers on Twitch, which is amazing. Like I can't even believe that. Our goal for this month is 29 viewers average. And it's like but there's a solid chance that we go to Twitch today and we average 19.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like that, like it's just like if you're always focusing on the numbers, it definitely like can
It
impact you
discourages
negatively. But what Adam's saying is like you have to keep pushing through that, and like yeah, like, it feels like we fought for every viewer that we have. Like no viewers have come easy for us.
And me and Kel have talked about this. We Kel says, like, the bigger we get, the harder it gets. He's like, it doesn't stop when you get big, because like you're still competing against all these people.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, for sure.
and it's not that like we look at everybody as a competition, but like you still want to get eyeballs on you. You still want like that. Like that's something you want for yourself. And it's not like like I said, like you're not like you're competing like, oh, this person's my enemy, but it's like, no, but we want to get more viewers and we want to get more people watching us and we want to hang out with more people. You know what I mean?
I mean, I totally believe in the whole like a rising tide lifts all ships. Like that's why I think we've tried to do that a lot, and people have done that with us too, which is like look, we are never like trying to well, I mean, Ash and I almost lost you with excuse me, miss, my dick just died. Do you mind if I bury it in your ass? I almost lost you with that one.
I love how we tried not to swear this.
Well, it's
time.
over now, okay?
Okay.
I almost lost you with that. But what was I saying?
We were talking about we were talking about the grind. I was talking about how we have to continue.
Yeah,
to
I was just thinking about something.
And then Kel laid that sweet pickup line.
Oh yeah, like we're never like, if we have 40, 50 people in there, which is like crazy for us, right? We're never like, oh, we don't want to shout, like we're always like want to shout out our friends. And like if we like a streamer, like Pickle, for example, like it's never like, I never feel like we're in competition with Pickle. When I go into Pickle's stream and like to go lurk while we're live and I see that he has more viewers than us, I'm fucking stoked.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's like,
That's
yes, dude. Like Pickle is doing amazing. And like the whole like it is a competition in a way, but also it's not everything is a competition. And like it's good to be competitive and always on not edge, but like always on your grind.
Yeah.
But also like if somebody else is doing better than you, which happens to us a lot, like again, that person who is streaming like 1/2 the amount of hours as triple the amount of viewers. That's not,
I would
like,
want to know what they're doing right, but I also am happy that they're doing so well. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, maybe they're making excellent marketing posts.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just have an infectious personality that like people enjoy to be around, and people like makes people want to tell their friends.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we have some of those qualities as well.
Oh,
but
yeah, we definitely do for sure.
But yeah, it's like I can't be in the mindset of like oh, that like we should have that many viewers. Like,
Yeah.
why do they have that many viewers?
We don't,
you know,
we feel, honestly, every day that we see as many people that come into our chat, whether it's 5 or like 20 or whatever, we don't know what we do to deserve, like, especially when people like give us bits and money, like we don't know what we did to deserve it, but we appreciate it and we think that like,
yeah, we're super
and we're
grateful
grateful for everything that like
100%,
thing,
dude.
and like, and you guys say it's like, oh, you guys deserve it, and that makes us feel happy, like it's like because we've been grinding like on this thing, and like.
Hold on, real quick. The first streamer I ever watched was Seichi. I had met her back in 2016 at a beauty convention. We were casual Instagram friends for years. From her, I ended up meeting Awesome Black. Oh shit! From Awesome Black, I met Dubs Club and Jabloniki, and from them I met you guys. That's like, I mean, and again, it was never like Jabloniki like doesn't want to like rate us or something because he feels like it's a competition. You know what I mean? Like Jabloniki always has the best vibes. Same thing with Awesome Black. Like we definitely like it's important to feel like. To not get too competitive with the other creators. It's like if we have 50 viewers in our chat, I want to bring those 50 viewers to my friends.
Yeah.
And like sometimes also we want to like bring those 50 viewers
to network to somebody
and go meet somebody else, right?
Yeah.
But like it's never like if I bring like if one day we have 5 viewers more than Pickle and then we raid him and the next day he has 10 viewers more than us, it's not like oh, we can't rate Pickle. You know what I mean?
No, it's like nah,
dude, our
Pickle's
homie's doing
killing it
great.
right now.
Exactly.
Like
exactly.
when Pickle had dropped, right? And he had like 100, 200 people in his chat. Bro, you have no idea how I was excited.
Yeah,
I got home from
stoked.
work. I got home
Seriously,
from
man.
work on Friday, and I saw 200 people in Pickle's chat, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it's so dope.
"Yo, let's go, Pickle!"
Yeah.
Like, and I even messaged him, go, "Bro, that was a great stream. You were killing it." Because like it also like for him, like I feel like when he sees that, it uplifts him.
Yeah.
Like, cause like we know he's a good streamer. We know
Yeah.
who Pickle is. But like for like mentally, like sometimes things weighs on you, and
Yeah,
like you don't
100%.
talk about it. and then you see his attitude like in a happier mood, you're like, oh, let's go, Pickle, you're killing it, bro. 80, nah, I wouldn't. 80, nah, I wouldn't respond to that pickup line, but I would have left the stream because of it. No, but like I said, it's like some people treat this as a competition. Like if we're playing the same game, we're against you. You know what I mean? But like,
Right.
we don't look at it like that. We look at like,
And a lot of people don't too, right? We're not the only ones.
yeah,
who
we're
feel
not
this
the
way.
only ones, but like we're like a like what's the saying from Mulan? It's like a flower doesn't concern itself with the flowers around them, it just blooms. Like that's kind of like what we're doing. It's like we're not trying to concern ourselves with how like who's doing better than us. We're trying to just be our best selves and put up our best content and what we can do.
I've been watching streamers since it became a thing a long time ago. It's awesome to see the little communities that develop. It was cutthroat back in the day, so it's 100%. And you know what? In a lot of ways, I still think it's cutthroat. Like for example, you know, it's before we get out of here, one thing that I do want to talk about, like a super toxic culture on Facebook. It's like people get upset when you go into their stream as your gaming page.
Yeah.
Like,
and Twitch is just an everyday thing because that's just
you're
your name.
always on your gaming page, right? But like that to me is so toxic because it is a great way to network. And you, like as a streamer, if somebody comes in as their gaming page, you should like that too. Like you have no idea how many viewers they have. You have no idea what their community is like. Like you should never take that to heart, and you should never look at that as a negative because like it, like that. I think that was the main thing that really like kind of not pissed me off, but like, you know, it was a pet peeve of mine. Like on Facebook, streamers are very defensive about other streamers coming to their chat.
Yeah.
Because I do get it, like you don't have to come in as your stream name, but it's like, dude, like I'm trying to meet new streamers, I'm trying to meet new people. Like there's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah. Well, who's the one guy that just like was in?
Let's not talk about anybody specific.
Let's not talk about negatives anyway. Let's not even talk about.
But
negatives.
yeah, that's something that I really enjoy about Twitch. But listen, guys, it's 5:46. We'll be live on Twitch by 6 o'clock. Okay.
All right, guys. Remember, be kind to one another. Stay shitty.
And we
we'll
will
see you.
stay Shiddy.
Shadid.
Oh, yo, we got to change our name for YouTube. Shadid.
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 Shadid. Shadid.
Shadid.
Stay Shadid. That's,
Shadid.
we have to do that. Okay.
Stay Shadid. And we'll like if we don't see you on Twitch, we'll
Thank
see you.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. We'll see you some other time
We'll
here.
see you some other time. But if anybody, if we're on Twitch,
But listen, no, seriously though, we really appreciate everybody who came to hang out. Like this is important to us to build this platform up a little bit, and so thank you guys for hanging out. It's been like seriously fun. I was gonna be happy if we averaged like 3 viewers, like Twitch affiliate numbers.
Yeah.
And I think we average about 9 or 10, which is insane to me. So thank you guys, and we'll be live on Twitch in about 15 minutes.
yes.
Okay.
Hey, we love you. Goodbye.
Okay.